Hello my little seedlings, Chris here, the Country Cottage Gardener. Welcome back to another video. Right, veterans of the channel will remember I did waiting to get crapped on by a pigeon. I did a video a while back, a big tall hedge. It's the one where I jumped into the cup of coffee. If you haven't seen that, here's that little clip. Anyway, I'm back at the client and I was saying in the comment section that the trees are slowly going to be taken out and replaced, which is why they weren't really worried about the top. It was all going to be the face. I haven't filmed this bit, but I thought I'd just film the next bit of clearance that I'm going to try and get on with. I've only got a couple of hours. I'm going to try and get ahead of myself. But you can see behind here we've got a load of what look like conifer, but I think they're cedar. Anyway, cleared that out a while back, and I'm actually going to be working through this little woodland through here. Let's just swing the camera around. So this is actually all full of rubbish in here, lots of these little saplings. So I've got a pair of loppers and a little battery chainsaw there. Most of this stuff is just going to be done with the loppers. So I'm going to be taking out the laurel here. This looks like elder. Unfortunately, they want the taxus taken out as well. There's, I think I counted 3. Yeah, there's one there, and there. Oh, that's the bug hotel that I made a while back. Let me just show you that. Oh. Check this out. Put a nice little green roof on there, so all things like this time. And there's all sorts of different sedums and everything in there. How cracking's that? Just went round and collected a load of old rubbish really from places. Some bits of timber that they had, but it's basically a load of pallets all stacked up. Glass jars, bric-a-brac and whatever. Anyway, get distracted. So, I'm going to be piling up the waste here today, same as this, and then we'll be dealing with it when I come back next week. Beautiful robin up there. There we go. Anyway, going to be clearing through here because this is where the next row of trees are going to go. God, I love my job. Anyway, let's get on and do a bit of work. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's part one done. Got a lot more cleared than I thought I was going to. All I've got now is a big pile of waste. And it's times like this I wish I had a big chipper, or even a small chipper. Anyway, let's spin you around and I'll show you some of the goodies that I found along the way. So most of it was elder. We had quite a lot of self-tapped. Laurel had come down off of this limb. Where was it? This one had bent around, I think it was, and come down, and had all of this growth was actually from that one, so I managed to pull some of it out by hand. There are lots of these little stumps around. We're going to come in here with a mini digger like we did the other area, and then that'll all come out at that point. So we have found treasure number one, a bit of LP 1973 on there. It's actually a 45. 1,000,000 to 1 by Phil Medley. What we got in there? Something Love, Mike Curb. Answers below, people. We've got a Green Willy, that's what we used to call them as kids, Green Willy beer bottle, twist cap, air filter off of something or the other there. I did find the plastic housing for something, which probably was a mower, some PVC pipe, broken lighter, some silk flowers, another bit here. So I did look down and thought, why is that sedum growing down there? But of course it's a old rose. Lots of wire, loads and loads of wire through here. Got this chunk here, there's some green stuff over there. Ah, my flask. A big bit of metal plate. Goodness only knows what that's from. Loads of concrete and bricks. There we are, that's it cleared through. So all this is cleared underneath here. It's just been used as a dumping ground just for next week. Can't forget me other bits. Put all those down there for the time being. Another beer bottle there. Not bad for about an hour and a half. Yeah, so that's about an hour and a half's worth of work there. It's certainly going to take longer than that to get rid of the waste, let's put it that way. I can burn on site here, but the bonfire is quite, I'd say it's probably about 500 yards in the other field. So it's either cutting it up small or dragging it in big pieces. I can't burn it down here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Catch up with me again soon here as we come through this area and a little bit of digger action and get some red cedar planted. Anyway, thanks for following along.